happy summer. Today I wanted to do a quick recipe for you. This recipe takes less than 10 minutes to put together and you'll really like all the fresh flavors. So I'm going to do some dough wrapped asparagus. We do have this recipe on our website, so feel free to go check it out there after watching this video. The first step for your dough wrapped asparagus is to wash your asparagus. I've already done that. It's nice and dry already. Our next step is going to be to cut the ends off, just so we don't have hard ends when we bake it. We're just trimming it up. We won't use a full ball of feel-good dough, so maybe only like a quarter. This goes a really long way. So you can keep this in your fridge up to 5 days after it's thawed, so feel free to wrap this back up, put it into a Tupperware container. Don't put it back in the freezer though, because it won't refreeze very well. Just keep it in your fridge. You can use it for pizza later if you want to. So our next step is to cut our dough into some strips. Really thin ones, you don't need them very thick. And it stretches really easy too, so we don't need to worry about how much we're using for each asparagus piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to pinch the dough at the bottom of the asparagus, just kind of wrap it up all the way up and place it on your baking sheet. And you're going to do all of these. Just place them on parchment paper, or even an oiled pan works well. I just don't want it to stick. I really like this recipe in the summer because here in Cleveland, asparagus is very plentiful. It just tastes amazing. You can use any of our dough flavors for this. Our Italian herb works really well. I'm using our classic original today. The oil-free whole wheat might also be really good. I haven't tried that one yet though. You'll have to try it for me and let me know. As you see, our dough is really easy to stretch, so if you haven't worked with it before, let it thaw to room temperature and it'll stretch so much easier. Like, it's very easy to stretch how you want it to. You don't have to be too aggressive, just kind of give it gentle tugs and it'll work well for you. If you go too hard, you can put your dough back together, just kind of reform it and then let it rest for 10 minutes or so, and then it'll be pliable again for you. So there's really no messing it up. It's quite easy to work with. Sometimes it'll stick to itself once it's room temperature. You don't have to get it too warm though. If you do work with it cold, that's also fine. You should be just fine. So your dough's gonna kind of look like this. We're gonna bake it at 400 for about 7 minutes. And then when it comes out, we'll lightly salt it, and then we'll have an appetizer ready.